Fight of the year performance against Chris Snyder for the vacant featherweight belt. Those guys threw down in the most exciting round I've ever seen to date at the amateur ranks.
Yeah, you know, last time we saw Pat Gilbride, he had that unbelievable war with Chris Snyder, and he looked incredible. Even though he came up short in that fight, I mean, he showed so much potential. Coming back, he decided, you know what, instead of going back to the Amies, he's going straight in, he's going pro. And here he is making his pro debut.
And I talked to him a little bit before he was preparing, just moving around in the ring a little bit together, and he was telling me how grateful he is to Rob Fuller, in fact, for taking the fight on such short notice, having an opponent that dropped out. He's a really, really nice kid. He's very humble. He works really hard, comes from a great camp. As you can see, you got Joe Lozon, Mike Rodriguez, Randy Costa in his corner. This kid comes from a great school. I cannot doubt that he's going to have a great performance tonight against a very game fighter in Rob Fuller.
Mikey Rodriguez is dancing over there. Someone get that
man.
He's
been dancing all night. He's been doing this all night. He's got this going.
Was he shimmying?
He's got the shimmy going.
I like it.
Trying to be Mike Rodriguez.
Looks like he needs a Powerade.
Oh, don't bring that up to Mike.
I'm going to pay for that. Patrick Gilbride enters the cage for the first time as a professional. Cassie enters right behind him as she signifies round one. Now we wait for Harry Jones to take it away.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our next matchup, 145-pound professional featherweight match set for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. Introducing first, in the red corner. He has a professional record of 0-5. He's representing the Clinch Tribe. Give it up for Rob Fuller! His opponent, in the blue corner, making his professional debut, he's representing Luzon MMA. Let's hear it for Pat Gilbride.
This place is going nuts for Patrick Gilbride. Razor Rob Fuller in the black and white trunks. Patrick Gilbride in the gray trunks with the black stripe. Tom Sconzo is our referee. They touch him up, and Patrick Gilbride looks like a man possessed in there right now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Looks in a trance, very, very much tunnel vision.
Ooh,
Rob Fuller going forward as always.
Nice leg kick opening up.
Very good. Switching stances with that kick.
Rob's got some heavy hands.
Yep.
Man.
He's coming to knock you out. He's not trying to play points. He's trying to win the fight here.
Couple of nice leg kicks from Fuller.
Patrick taking his time. Feeling him out. He's got 15 minutes. Good slip by Fuller. Oh, nice little takedown. Watch the guillotine coming up. Good defense.
Decorated.
Abandons it and gets the takedown.
Another beautiful trip from Patrick Gilbride, a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Lightning fast submissions, always looking to set up and try and take an arm. Fuller getting his guard back almost. Nope, never mind. Spoke too soon.
Keeping his head clamped down to avoid that posture up. There
Nice
are elbows allowed in the pro ranks, remember.
Fuller turning away.
Excellent work.
Yeah, no, Pat Gilbride here, very heavy on top and side control. You know, his first 2 wins were both by submission, so this is his game right here.
Fuller needs to get to his left hip just like he's doing. He's got to get that hand trapped out from under there. He's going to get crucifixed. Not ready to mount. Good job keeping his posture clamped down. He doesn't want to end up there or have him posture up. He's doing well. Gives up his back, but, oh, there we go.
Body triangle almost.
Still got the body triangle on the back. That is a good secure position.
Oh, almost
big
no
shots.
That is a deep body triangle. Trying
hips
to flatten
in,
him out.
he loses the triangle. Good job. Hips
Flattened
in,
out.
nice hips.
Oh, this might be it. This is a dominant position.
Stop the fight, that's it.
He's out, he's out.
Wow. Rob Fuller took a beating, absolutely dominant positioning from Patrick Gilbride, who checks in on his opponent immediately. Class act. Rob Fuller took some big shots right around that ear, and he looks like he's dazed right now. But a dominant performance in the professional debut from Patrick Gilbride. Once that wrestling clinch was initiated by Rob Fuller, Gilbride didn't let up on the grip, scored the takedown, side control, moved to the back, flattened him out. Hellfire ground and pound.
That was a great performance, obviously, from Patrick. To be honest with you, I'm a little worried about Rob Fuller myself. He's taken a lot of finishes over the last couple of months. I'd really like to see him take a few months off, really recalculate what he's doing. Just for his own safety, I'd rather, safety of the fighters is very important to me. He's taken a lot of damage to his head over the last, I would say, 6-month period. So I'd really like to see him take some time off and really let himself heal before he decides to take another fight.
As we've seen that happen in his career so far, is just he needs to reevaluate what he's doing for his training of his ground game, get some more work in, because it just, with a guy like Patrick Gilbride, when he gets side control like that on you, he just seemed like he was desperate to get out of that spot, and Gilbride is not going to let you out like that. So Harry Jones has the official decision. He's about to make this one official.
Another great battle. Let's keep the intensity going and make some noise for these two fighters. Come on. One minute, 51 seconds into the first round. Referee Thomas Sconzo called this match, giving you your winner by TKO, Pat Gilbride.
Dominant debut for Gilbride.
Yep, great job. Excellent job.
While Pat gets his photos, real quick, we got this man, Rob Fuller. Rob, what you guys don't know is Pat's opponent pulled out less than 24 hours before the fight. I called this man who lives in Colorado, and within 2 hours he finished his job, got on a plane, and flew all the way here from Colorado to save this man's pro debut. So let's make some noise for this guy right here. I asked you yesterday, there must have been a ton of stuff going on through your mind. 2 years out of the cage, the night before your opponent's out, you got a new name. How's this feel, though?
First, thank you, Rob Fuller. This wouldn't have happened without you. The guy has balls coming in here 2 days out. Thanks, and feels great. Feels good to get back in here, a couple of years, well, a year and a half off. And, yeah.
Many people know you as a submission guy, but you show some great ground and pound. Have you been working on that in your time off?
Yeah, Joe showed me a pretty good ground and pound drill the other day, so been working it.
Well, they love you here at Memorial Hall, so last things for all these fans that came out to support you tonight?
Thank you to all my fans, everyone coming out here. Had some people travel to come see this. Hopefully it lived up to your expectation. Always want to put a show on in here. So thanks everyone, and thanks Mike Palvier.
All right, my man, make some noise for Patrick Gilbride.